good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, once again, wherever you may be. So, Rubicon. I have no idea what this movie is, but from the thumbnail, I mean, it's space. I'm a sucker for space. I love space in general. So, let us cross the Rubicon and see what we got.
When I was young, astronauts were like gods.
Well, when you were young, countries existed too.
Abushka, it's enough. You had enough of it.
Commander Wagner?
No.
Jensen, what's going on?
Okay.
Rubicon to ground control. Ground control, do you read? Does anybody hear us? Anyone?
You need to lie down.
This fog is toxic. Nobody can survive this.
We're safe here.
The algae gas exchange works.
I can survive.
Fought so hard for a planet that doesn't exist anymore.
They can't be dead.
Hello? We don't have much oxygen left.
These people need our help. If we could bring your algae down there,
We could save 300 lives.
Flying down? Are you out of your mind?
So what, we do nothing? We just watch them die? Have you gone completely crazy in that lab?
You don't get to talk to me about crazy, mister.
either you come with us or you stay.
You really think they would give you their algae if it was the other way around?
It's your job to keep us alive.
You're a good person.
You know that this is right.
You're not gonna touch it!
Okay. Huh. Very, very interesting. You know, this is something that I've kind of thought of before, and I mean it's been in other forms of media as well. One thing I would kind of reference is for any anime lovers, Doctor Stone. What if like I said, you're up there on the International Space Station, on a space station, whatever, and or I guess if there was a manned mission, even though we don't have shuttles flying out over there anymore, but and then something happened on the planet, and life as you know it, or a good amount of life as you know it, some disaster has happened, and you or y'all, whoever's up there, are the only ones left, or as they see from here, there are a small contingent from what they understand left, but obviously there's just some type of poison cloud, some disasters happen, and there are only so many people alive. I guess they found them safe some in a spot someplace, you know, or even kind of think like on a lesser scale, you think like the day after tomorrow, when all that stuff was happening, on the planet, and it changed, and of course a lot of people died and everything, but it still a good amount of people lived on the planet, but still you saw those in the station kind of looking down like, what in the world is going on? So it's very interesting premise, I think. Like you said, you have a group of people, and from what I got of that, like I said, I guess they have, of course, stores of oxygen as they're up there. And there's not that much or only so much available left on the planet below. So do they share that? As one person said, it was like, would they do it for us if it were in reverse, like bring them oxygen or whatever? Very interesting question. So yeah, and this is an IFC film and independent, obviously. So very, very interesting. Yeah. So like I said, I mean, again, being an IFC is an independent movie. Will it even be in theaters? Probably not. I mean, very selected and probably nowhere close by. Um, if there were only like one showing, probably. So yeah, it's probably something that would have to wait for streaming anyways. But it is something I'd be very interested to see. So that is my reaction, my thoughts on Rubicon. As always, prefer to share, subscribe. Hopefully, give me a like if you like my content. If you don't, hit that no. Leave me a comment. Let me know why or what you think about it in general. And as always, I thank you for the views. Thank you for watching.